Tracy and Tim are two people that I love deeply and truly admire. And they're two people who have loved each other for as long as I've known them. However, it's also true that for as long as I've known them, they have not been a couple. They were simply two people, two friends, who loved each other and who each wanted the best for each other, no matter what was happening in their lives. So I must confess that to me, this reunion of souls is perhaps, the marriage is unexpected. It's certainly not a surprise. My hope for the two of you that you never again feel the loneliness that comes from being apart from your heart's mate. It's my hope for you that your passion for each other and the tenderness of love and friendship that you share ebb and flow and spin in a beautiful balance for all the days to come. Have the courage to trust love one more time, and always one more time.
No matter what the weather outside, every morning I wake up and the sun is shining on us. I no longer fear being myself. I live in a place of joy and freedom, acceptance and love. I always believed with all that I am that I would find this one day. And then I realized you were right there all along. You're always a part of me, always my soulmate. You are my safe haven and my wild adventure, my moon and my stars. You are my best friend, my confidant, and my one true love. Some people search their whole lives for what we have, and some sadly may never find it. We were lucky enough to find it twice. Now that I have you back, I intend to never let you go. Nearly 30 years ago we met, and I fell in love with you right away. Our souls knew we belonged together, but life's challenges did not. This time, I didn't fall in love with you. I walked into love with you, with my eyes wide open, choosing to take every step along the way. I do believe in fate and destiny, but I also believe we are only fated to do the things that we choose anyway. And I choose you in 100 lifetimes, in 100 worlds, in any version of reality. I'd find you and I'd choose you.
When we first fell in love, we always spoke of our love story as being something extraordinary. We dreamed of a story that would be written in the ink that was rarefied and interwoven with strands of the eternal. We knew, in our heart of hearts, we'd be compared to all the great couples known for their undying devotion, love, and affection. We believed that we were destined to have our names written along with the likes of Romeo and Juliet, Hamlet and Ophelia, Paris and Helen, Wesley and Buttercup. And as we stand here today, yet again proclaiming our love in front of our family and friends, I think it's safe to say we embody the extraordinary that we thought we grasped all those years ago. It just turned out that we had to read ahead several chapters to recognize that our story wasn't so straightforward. It was written with more than words of enduring love, but also with words of journey and adventure, with words of separation and loss, but more importantly, words of growth, rediscovery, and an undying friendship. So when our story is finally committed to paper, after we take our last breaths, close our eyes for the last time, let it read as a story of boundless joy, that we lived the way that we loved, with happiness and laughter far above the mundane, that we learned through love, loss, and rediscovery, and in the end, we loved so deeply, our souls were in harmony together in the stars, stretching through the endless universe. I love you now. I love you forever. Thank you for continuing to write this story with me.
I tie these two halves back together for all time. I tie all the desires, dreams, love, and happiness wished here in this place for your lives for as long as you both shall live. As your hands are bound together now, so are your lives and the spirits joined in a union of love and trust. Like the stars above, your love should be a constant source of light, and like the earth below, a firm foundation from which to grow. You may now tie the knot. The promises made today And the ties that are bound here greatly strengthen your union. They will cross all the years and lives of each soul's growth. In the joining of the hands and the fashion of a knot, so are your lives now bound to one another. Tim and Tracy are two halves of a whole. I now pronounce you officially husband and wife again.